basically, I want to talk a little bit about what I did in nurse practitioner school to survive, because you guys know that only the fittest survive. Just kidding. But you guys know that it's all about survival. And yeah. So a lot of times I felt really overwhelmed, and I'm sure you guys can relate. And sometimes I just felt like I do not see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's totally not there. And I hated feeling like that. So this is what I did. I had a binder for each class, and I still have them. All of them, as you can see from the beginning of the video. And with each binder, I had all of the information from the class in there, and I had it organized. So let's see, what was this? This was 502. Oh, this was primary care, like health assessment. So I had all of the systems in my health assessment binder. I had all of the systems. So it's really hard for me to do this, but skin and lymph nodes, and then there's thorax and lungs. So this is just all of the body systems. So basically, I'm not going to go into what's in each binder because that's too much. Like, you be done with NP school by the time I finish that. So basically, what I want to tell you guys is just two things I did to encourage myself to keep going. Was one, I had a binder for each class, and on the front of each binder, I always had the syllabus. Now, the reason why my syllabus is highlighted is because after I completed each assignment, I would highlight what I'd done. I like having everything here for me to just look at it and to just make sure that I was on track, to make sure that I didn't forget any homework assignments. On the front of each binder, and I always got binders with the clear pocket in the front so that I could put my syllabus there, and then I could have the pleasure of marking off everything that I completed. The green is basically that was breaks. So any breaks we had, I would like to do it in a different color so that I could count down, like, oh my gosh, 2 more classes before Easter break. So this green one was spring break, and then this was Easter break, no lab, and then no class, research. At the beginning of the program, when I interviewed, they gave us a layout of the program. So I got this layout of the program, and I kept it. And for each class, I would just take it out of my old binder and put it in my new binder, and I loved to get my orange highlighter and mark each class as I completed them. And it's so funny because when it was time to mark off a class with my orange highlighter, inside I felt so like I accomplished something. It was just awesome. I loved it so much, and it just made me happy. So I mean, you guys need to try it. So as you're going along in the program, you just really feel like you're doing something when you're able to mark off things that you've already done. So syllabus in the front, and if you have the layout of your program, have that in the back of each binder for the class. And then, you know, sometimes I would just look at it and I think, oh, I have like 3 more classes left. And when it came to the class that I was actually in, I love to look and see, you know, oh wow, we're halfway through this class, guys. So just, you know, creating a light at the end of the tunnel is really helpful mentally, and, you know, it's really encouraging. And for those of you students that are just starting out and you haven't been able to mark anything off, the joy you are going to feel when you mark off your first class, I can't even explain. When I highlighted My first class is complete. I could have cried, literally. But yeah, as you go through the program, this is just a good habit to, it's a good way to encourage yourself. And I don't know, maybe I was a teacher in a past life or something, but I like pens and I like highlighters and I like markers. So this is my little highlighter. And my daughter, she stole half of my highlighters. I had a lot more than this. But yeah, I would just get my little highlighter. I always had an orange one with me because, as I showed you guys, marking off the form for how I was going through the program was orange. So I always had an orange highlighter. And then my classes, it just varied. The front of when I did my syllabus in the front, the colors I use, it doesn't matter, whatever you guys like. Oh, let me see. This particular class, I did it in orange. So, and I highlighted quizzes and exams in blue. So you can do it however you want, but I just thought this would be a cool way to show you guys how I organize things when I was in MP school and how I use my binders then. So that's what I have for you guys today. I hope this helped, and just quick little video for you guys, and that's it. Join the binder group if you're not already a part of it. It's a wonderful group. Our group motto is to throw kindness around like confetti. Everyone's so nice and sweet. It's just like the best. And yeah, I wish I had that resource when I was in MP school. I really do, because it would have really been very helpful. And for new nurse practitioners, it's awesome because you just have all of this information. You can print it, you can print handouts for your patients. It's just wow, it's just really great. So you can catch me on social media, YouTube of course, and you can catch me on Facebook at Nurse Lada. That page is for nurse practitioners, but it's also for the public too, because I like to post things about health and wellness. And yeah, I can't help it. I'm a nurse practitioner, so that's what we do. And I'm on Instagram, nurse_Lada. And yeah, and then I'm in the binder group. So I hope to see you guys there, and I will be doing another video soon. That's it for now. Love you. Bye.